Now previously I unboxed some kit and got myself a scooper along with some handles to grip it. I've gotten the required parts, so let's put it together.
If you do want to buy this scoop, it is the V2, the version 2 model of the Sito 8-inch scoop. The handle is 1.5 inches, so be sure you get something that's big enough for that, or you may need to add some additional padding and support on the inside to fill that space.
Now the first thing I need is a digger handle. So this one fits the bill at Home Depot, which is by True Temper. It does need to be cut a bit short to get rid of the 2 holes, but that's the best part about Home Depot. You can cut it by yourself.
Go, 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 go.
Now, I'm also thinking about getting these, which look really good.
How you doing?
Well,
Yeah?
almost ahead to the home stretch.
Ah, you're almost there.
Casey Jones.
Yeah. Almost.
I take a break.
You got this.
God, it's really hard at this point.
You're almost there, though. Hang in there. Oh, you're almost there. You're almost there. You're really close. You might be able to break it off
No,
now.
I don't want to do that. You'll splinter it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Good job. High five.
And upon finishing that step, I'll prep the shovel.
Alright, looking at the scooper is that I need to do a little bit of work on it because the area where it was drilled out to make the screw hole still has a little bit of metal residue. So I'm going to go ahead and use one of these files, these little circular files, and basically just remove that extra piece of metal that has stuck on to the side here. Well, 5 minutes later, it has been done. That piece of extra metal came right off. And when we try to put this in, it is nice and sturdy. So all we have left to do is to drill a hole, put in a screw like this, and this will be ready to go. If we take a look at the screw here, the screw doesn't go in all the way, but it is deep enough that we can get a nice tight fit. So if we take a look at the screw itself, the screw is much wider than the hole itself, so we don't need to worry about water leaking in or anything. So we're just going to go ahead and get a bar of soap, twist around this screw thread to lubricate it, and also possibly drill a pilot hole, a very small hole in first. Let's just go ahead and do that.
Okay, now let's try it. Probably easier. Okay. A little bit more, if you can. That's good. That's good.
As much as it's going to go.
All right. Yay, we did it. That's good. Pretty cool, huh? Another father and son project.
Yep.
Bring us together.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Papa's happy.
And there we have it. We now have a great wooden handle on our sand scooper. It was quite difficult to find a proper handle for it just because of its massive size. It's quite thick in diameter, but we fortunately were able to come through with this awesome hardwood handle here. And I really like, once again, how it tapers off to the side like that. It's really becomes slender at the end, so it gives it a nice area to grip. And we're just going to go ahead and take a look and see how to put on those handles and see how they will look. So here are the two handles that we will be adding on to this particular handle itself. We have a guide handle on the left and a pull handle on the right. We have pretty much everything we need in the kit, so let's just go ahead and get these guys on. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to use a ordinary Phillips screwdriver, and we're going to go ahead and take care of that. So this is upward, so we're going to put it about in the middle of the detector's shaft. So we'll go ahead and do that first. Now it's going to be a little difficult because of the bolt going in. So I think what I'll have to do is I'll need to hold one end and hold that in place and then screw the other side. It's pretty much secure enough for now. I just keep it loose to make some adjustments until I'm done. So now let's just go ahead and get the other guide handle on. Now this one's much bulkier. As you can see, it is a lot bigger than the other, but the mounting is all the same. So this time we're going to mount this guy on the opposite side of the scoop. And as always, we want to make sure that our handle is parallel and in line with the scooper itself, because we don't want to have it to an angle where it gets really awkward. So we're just going to make sure that's okay before we finish screwing and everything. So we're going to put it about here. So we're just going to slide this on and put it about there. And we're just going to make sure that this is in line with the scooper, and we will get this screwed in. Everything is secured in place, and it is looking pretty good. The flat part of the guide handle is actually parallel with the base of the scooper, so it actually works out pretty well. So I'm just going to get these straightened on, and we will move on to adding the tapping screw. We're getting pretty close to being done here, and I am super excited. So let's continue. And here's what it looks like from the side there. If we take a look, you can actually see it is level. We did pretty good with that, I think. So yeah, it is pretty much ready to go. All we need to do is put in that tapping screw and we will be done. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that tapping screw on and wrap it up. Both handles are now installed. The screw is tapped in place, and as you can see, it's a little dirty there because we used some soap to basically lubricate those threads and make it really easy to insert the screw. Regardless, with the tapping screws, you definitely want to use some kind of center punch like this. This is just like a little nail, kind of. You can just tap the end with the hammer and make a dent, make it big enough, and you can put the screw in. When holding it in place and applying pressure, you can get the screw straight in with a little bit of electric power. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Take care out there, be safe, and happy hunting.